So for the round of 16 for the Europa League, we are versing Bayer Leverkusen, who, by the way, are top of the Bundesliga right now and finished third place last year, so that's not exactly ideal. But we're about to do the draw for the quarterfinals and the semi-finals, assuming that by some miracle we can get past Bayer Leverkusen. So we're going to see our route to the finals straight off the bat. I would probably not take that. Good, I didn't want it. Now we are finding out. No matter who we're facing, I would take... it doesn't really say who it is, or it's quite confusing actually. Besiktas or Sevilla? I'll take that. That's pretty good actually, compared to the rest of them. I think that's probably the easiest two teams, I want to say. Yeah, I'd definitely take that. We know we can beat... Actually, we haven't beaten Besiktas yet. We're going to go ahead with the next draw, and that's coming straight afterwards. And we are going to be facing... probably Borussia Dortmund. Yeah, that's not ideal. Well, to be fair, at least it's not Liverpool. How are Liverpool in this thing? This is just dumb. By the way, the first game against Bayer Leverkusen actually went alright, I'll have you know. We managed to get a 1-1 away from home draw. So that's a away goal that we're going to take with us into the second leg, which we are playing in this episode. Let's see if we can go into the semi-final. Not the semi-final, that's one step too far. The quarter-final. Hello guys, and welcome back to the 28th, I want to say. I'm checking, give me a minute. I know this is terrible engagement to start it. Yes, it is the 28th episode of the Jürgen Klopp challenge, where we are playing, with Watford, forgot to say that, gosh, that's a terrible intro, but I'm keeping it in, where we are playing against Chelsea and Bayer Leverkusen in the Europa League and the Premier League, so two very important games. They're always very important games to me, and I hope they're very important games to you. I hope you're actually caring about this series. I'm feeling a lot more caring now. You know, I've had some time, I've debriefed, and I'm feeling more positive in this episode, and I'm hoping that we can steamroll over the teams like Chelsea and Bayer Leverkusen. Since last time out, this is why I'm in a better mood. We've won all of our games, apart from the away draw against Bayer Leverkusen, which actually isn't a bad result. So we managed to beat Manchester City 2-0, which was an amazing result. Trippier scored in the first minute, and it came after one of their chances that almost went into the back of the net, so I was very happy that we managed to turn that around. And in this one, Haaland is back to winning ways. I think he's gone back up to the top goal scorer in the league. Maybe he was never taken down. No, he was never taken down. But he's on 21 goals from 29 appearances, so definitely not bad from that man. We're going to have to simulate forward, though, and get into this game against Chelsea now. Apparently I'm saving. The only bad thing that's happened is Brooks got injured. He scored his first goal for us, so that was nice. But aside from that, didn't do much. Let's jump into this game against Chelsea while my game is saving. We're ready to crack into it. I hope you guys are ready to crack into it at your houses or wherever you're watching this video. You know, whether or not you're on a bus or, I don't know, on a plane. I don't know why I picked two modes of transport, but that's what we're rolling with. This is the team that we're going with. I remember last time we faced Chelsea, it was a very difficult one because we had a problem with the Dembele players. But right now, I think we've got a good tactic to counter it. I'm not messing around with any of the attacking stuff. You know, whoever said you needed to score goals to win football matches? Because this has been working in the last few games. And if we take a look at their team, they're only playing one of the Dembeles. I actually think they might have gotten rid of the other one because he's not even on the bench. And they have Belotti in now, so that makes me think they probably sold him and got Belotti with that money. But either way, we have a chance straight off the bat, and that is something you don't normally see. Maybe another first-minute goal for us. That would be very nice indeed. So I came inside. Oh, my goodness. That was, you know, an optical illusion there. My eyes couldn't handle it. It looked like it had gone past Kepa. I was absolutely astounded that he didn't get the ball, but he did end up getting it. So, you know, that's a wee bit rude from Football Manager, in my opinion. I think that's something that they do need to get rid of in the game. You know, not so many optical illusions. Hashtag no more optical illusions, Sports Interactive. I think that's definitely on everyone's wish list for FM21. It's definitely going to be on mine. Sarr is on the ball right now, and it looked like it was going to be Chelsea's chance. And it still does now that we've actually lost. Oh, don't worry, it looks like it could be our chance now. Maya's actually managed to weasel his way into the first team because unfortunately Decore, despite having an amazing season last year, hasn't really hit those same heights. So I am giving him a bit of a chance in the squad. He's doing pretty well so far. Everyone, like I've looked at everyone's like average rating, and I'm absolutely amazed that we're up in 6th place. Like I just don't understand it. But we need Champions League next year. Like I can't win the Champions League first time of asking in 2 more seasons. Like I just can't do it. Like I'm a genius, but I'm not that much of a genius. You know what I mean? I mean as long as we get into it, we always have a chance. But realistically, you want at least 2 years to be able to do it. At least, you know, that 2 years is still a challenge. But I think our best way of getting into it right now is looking like the Europa League. Hang on, it's a 30th game we're playing right now. It is getting to the crunch time of the season, and we're losing this game. Hang on, no, I don't care about the goal. 30th. Where did that time go? When did that happen? When did I play all those games? I made like 13 episodes on the last season. Sorry, now I'm focusing on the goal. Trippier, what were you doing there, mate? You had people on the corner post, the post, you know what I mean? To block exactly shots like that. What are you doing? You may as well just be hitting the ball out if you're going to do nothing from there, mate. It's just pointless. Do your job and do it well. It's sorted. Come on, I don't care if you scored a free kick in the first minute against Manchester City in the last game. I don't care. You need to hit out goals. That's as good as a goal on the other end, literally. Because that equates to 1 extra goal different point for us. Haaland's in on goal. Don't miss it. He missed it. He's not got that clinical touch that he had earlier in the season. You know, it was looking genuinely likely to get a goal a game at one point. Definitely won't be doing that now. Like, he'd have to have an astounding record at the end of the season. Apparently, there's only 8 more games to go in it as well. Gosh, we do need to focus on the Europa League. That is probably got to be our priority. You know, I've butchered the league. Like, it's not impossible for us to get into a Champions League spot in the Premier League right now, but I mean, realistically, I'm not that good at this game, am I, guys? Even winning the Europa League this stretch, I think this entire challenge it's too hard. It's too hard, actually. It's much easier than the Replicane Ranieri challenge that I set for myself. If you guys haven't seen that, check that out. Just a wee plug there. I'm definitely going to say that I'm not happy with the performance. Don't know what my assistant manager's on about. If you're happy with this, then you can get sacked. No, I actually quite like my assistant manager. That's a little harsh. I take it back. You're rehired, but for less wage. I would love if you could do that. Just like threaten to sack someone unless they, you know, take a lower wage. I'd be hated across the board, but at least I'd get rid of some of my wage bill, I guess. It's Asensio that's actually playing badly, so I'll take Asensio off and bring Diaby on that right-hand side. He can play good as an inverted winger. And see what we can do. I might actually end up changing to this tactic at some point. Just realised I brought on a winger that literally can't do anything. I'm going to cancel those changes because that completely messed up my shape. We'll see how it goes. 80th minute, I'll probably make that switch up. We've done nothing this half. Okay, well, apparently it doesn't even want to demand more. No, I'm going to make that switch. Don't know where I'm playing Diaby though. Can he play as a cam? Not really. That was not a very well thought out substitute, was it? Maybe we just go to this. It's not bad. It's been known to do okay. I was just talking smack about it earlier in the episode. I am recalling that now. And Haaland not having the magic touch today. Yeah, I think we might give this a crack. I demanded more already. I can't make another shout. Come on, let's see what happens. We've done nothing in the second half. We've just gotten a shot. I think it was on target 3 minutes ago. Come on, do something. Anything, please. The chance of Europa League is slipping out of our reach. Oh my gosh, we're down in 7th place now. Nonetheless, don't focus on Champions League. Focus on Europa League, and it's full time. I mean, we didn't really play that badly. I'm going to say unlucky. I am going to say unlucky. We genuinely didn't play that bad. But I would like to see a little bit more fight from the squad. Liverpool are in first place in the Europa League. We're not getting Champions League this year. We're going to have to do it within 1 year. And that is a genuine, not even a promise. That's just an educated guess. We're going to go straight into this next game against Bayern Leverkusen. We're going to have to edit the team. Probably going to have to play the best team possible because, as I said before, that is our most likely chance of getting into the Champions League. How many points are we actually away? 9 points. That's not that bad. That's not as bad as I thought it would be. If we won that game, it would only be 6, and that would be really doable. Yeah, but we butchered that, didn't we? No point moaning about something that's already happened. Hindsight is a beautiful thing. Let's jump straight into this and make sure that hindsight isn't needed in this game and beat Bayern Leverkusen, even though they're winning the Bundesliga. What is going on with the Europa League? It's not the Champions League yet. Is it completely crazy to try this for the first time on camera in probably the most important game of the season? I'm doing it because Penaranda can play as a left wing if we need him to. So I can always play Quina outright or Olmo outright if we really don't get this going. But I'm mildly confident with it, and I don't really know why. So we're rocking with it. I'm sorry, you guys are probably all commenting right now, you're a wreck, so you're an idiot. Actually, that's not true. No, you guys do not comment enough. Actually, that's not true. I don't give you guys enough credit. I get like a commented video almost now. Absolutely love it. This is brilliant. I love the interaction. It's fun. I retract my statement. That was a dumb statement. All we need to do is win here, and we've won. I know that sounds obvious, but you got to take back the layers. This is a 2-league fixture. I'm talking about winning overall. That's the important thing here. 20 minutes gone, nothing's happened, no highlights, but we have had some shots. That's what we like to see. This tactic seems to be working all right so far, but obviously it will be the proof in the pudding if we do come away with some chances now, just like we are at this current point in time. Decore whips the ball over to Trippier, who's playing as a complete winger, so hopefully he can do a great ball. Oh, Haaland can't get his head onto it after Decore's shot hits the crossbar, and we have a chance straight afterwards. Trippier playing as a complete wingback, not a complete winger. I didn't mean to say that. Haaland to Penaranda, linking up very well, but unfortunately Penaranda, despite scoring a hat-trick not too long ago and scoring the equaliser in this game last time, you can't find the back of the net in this one. And honestly, if it stays this way, 0-0, I'll take it, because realistically, we're going through right now. Sorry, I can't read and talk at the same time. I'm not that intelligent. I know you guys think I'm a genius. Tactically I might be. Reading comprehension, that's another story. That's not true, actually. I used to get excellences in all my reading comprehension exams, so I am a genius in both of those fields. Haaland is not a genius in shooting with his left foot on the outside of it, apparently. Shocking stuff. Donnarumma is on a 6.7. Think that's mildly unfair. He hasn't had to make a save all day. You can't really judge him on doing nothing. Really, can you? Bit harsh. I quite like this tactic, actually. It's working quite well. I'm not going to change anything. Touch wood, touch wood. I've got a wooden desk right here, so I'm touching it. It's concerning. I don't want to jinx it. Penaranda's not playing well. But I actually have a feeling that we might be able to come away with a 0-0 draw. If you stay real quiet and don't do anything, we might just get through here. And he's offside. Miles offside. Nah, not counting for the world. We're moving down to balance. Yeah, we will do something. We will stay quiet. But yeah, we're not. Yeah, no, that's offside. That is genuinely offside. I was actually concerned that was not offside, and the banner was glitching. But I think we have gotten away with it, and we're through to the next round. Get in. How we've done that is beyond me. I've never been so happy to have a 0-0 result. I'm going to tell them I'm disappointed with the performance. That was shocking. We should have been able to win that game, but I don't care. We're through to the next round. Who are we facing? Sevilla. How did they go in their game? Let's take a look. They managed to win 5-1 against Besiktas. Where are they in the La Liga? Only 6th. I feel like we've played them before. Did we play them in the knockout rounds last season? I don't think so. I'm inclined to say no. I just have a weird feeling like we've played them before. I could be wildly incorrect. No, I am wildly incorrect. That's not too bad, though. That is really not too bad. Who else has gone through? We still have Atletico Bilbao, Atlanta, Inter, obviously Borussia Dortmund. Villarreal have knocked out Liverpool. We could do this. We could seriously do this. Oh my word. We could actually win the Europa League now. Lazio, Shakhtar's out. We don't have to worry about them again. Okay, a very difficult challenge still, you know, Borussia Dortmund, Inter, but a very doable one. Alright, that is a happy note to end the episode, which is not something I'm used to. It's a good thing you guys can't see my face, because it's a mixture between a lot of confusion and a slight amount of joy. That is where we're going to end this episode. I will see you in the next one, hopefully, if you're not too sick of me. When is it? I'm looking at last season. When are we going to come back? We'll come back for the second leg against Sevilla, or maybe I should just do both legs. Screw it, let's do it. We'll cover both legs. We'll do that one, and then skip the Aston Villa game, because it's not as important as these Sevilla ones. See what happens. Come on, let's do it, boys. Thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure to like and subscribe if you are new around here for daily-ish Football Manager videos. And I will see you all when we beat Sevilla. Touch wood, I don't want to jinx it.